Open up your brown book, baby. It's for you, it's for us. The fantasies, no one can judge us, no one can judge us. This is for us. Open up your brown book, baby. It's for you, it's for us. Open up your brown book, baby. Open up your brown book. Open up your brown book, baby.
Hey.
Open up your brown book, baby. It's for you, it's for us. The fantasies, no one can judge us, no one can judge us. This is for us. Open up your brown book, baby. It's for you, it's for us. The fantasies.
Yeah, you gotta play with it. Hey, hey.
That's real smooth.
I love that. That's what I'm saying. Like
Yes.
that's like you know,
Open up your brown book.
people look Kanye did it. And it just
Oh,
like,
yeah.
open up your brown book.
Open up your brown book.
That's my drink right there. Yeah.
Open up your brown book, baby. Hey y'all, hey, it's your girl Shay Baby, and welcome back to another episode here at the Brown Book series. Y'all know what's up. It's Wednesday night. It's 7 o'clock. Y'all call everybody, let everybody know that we're on, and we're on with the wonderful, the legendary. You already know. She be killing me because, you know, she be like, don't be saying legend because I don't know nobody got it but me. She's a legend in the making. How about that? I can get away with that, y'all. Legend in the making. Elle Wright.
Hi, everybody.
How you doing? Well, I think we got some applause. We got applause. That applause.
Hey, y'all.
Hey y'all, hey, what y'all up to? What y'all up to? My comments coming in. Hey Renata, what's up, boo? What's up? Hey y'all, hey, come on in, come on.
Hey, Renata.
Let them know that the Brown Book series is on. You know what? Then one of the streams are like, hey Shay, you gotta connect. I tried, something happened. I don't know, girl. We'll figure it out. Look, just share it. How about that? Just share it.
I can stream it. You want me to stream it to my page too?
Stream it to your page too, girl.
All right now.
Stream it to your page too, girl. They was like, I do like that they let you do the little streaming thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Y'all in Facebook world, we see y'all. We're on. That's right. We're alive with Elle Wright. Miss X Dilemma, honey. She got an X Dilemma going on.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, Elle. People is like, why you gotta share with us? Y'all know it. Really. Y'all know where I'm at. Come on now, don't act like that. But for the ones in the back, appreciate y'all for jumping on in. We finna get this thing going. Elle.
Yes.
For the people in the back.
Yes.
Who don't know who you are. Tell us a little bit about Elle Wright. What is it like in the day in the life of Miss Leslie Elle Wright? I don't know why you did. I love your whole name, but I get it. You know, Elle Wright. But I'm just saying, like.
Well, there was a reason why I took a pen name when I first started, and I was working at the court, and my husband was like, I don't know if I want your name out there. So
He's like, I don't know what you're writing. I don't no problem. But it's still
like,
the same.
my clients, you know, like he just thought it was a good idea to have a pen name. So that's where it started.
Okay.
I'm Elle Wright. I write edgy contemporary romance.
Very edgy.
I call myself a writer of angsty drama, raunchy rom-coms, and all the feels. That's me. I've written 35 Elle Wright books, and I am the mother of 3 adult children and married to the guy that I wanted to marry in high school for 26 years.
Is your high school sweetheart?
No, I wanted to marry him in high school.
Wait, y'all weren't together in high school though?
Mm-mm. But I had a huge crush on him because he was fine. And well, you know, it was the 90s, so I thought he kind of looked like a mixture of Tupac and Cockroach from the Cosby Show. So I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, he was fine.
Yeah. Because he had the little Duke, you know, the curl, but it was natural. I didn't know it at the time. I thought he had like Duke perm or whatever, you know.
Girl, you said Duke, that boy on the box of Duke, when that thing fine. He was the sexiest man.
I didn't know at the time that it was actually his natural. Like it wasn't no process, so
it was his natural hair.
Mm-hmm. It wasn't a process. Yeah.
Girl, don't make us start. Look, keep going. Don't make us start crushing on your husband. Just keep going.
Well, I didn't know at the time he was biracial. Like his mother is Filipino, so yeah. He never acted like that, you know. He's a black man. He identifies as a black man, and
he acted black, and he's like,
yeah, you know. So, his mother is so sweet, though. She's just the sweetest woman.
That's good.
Yeah, so we've been married for 26 years. I met him when we didn't go to the same school, but I met him when we were both in high school, and we worked for the same movie theater as our after school job. I met him at the movie theater, and as soon as I saw him, I heard music in my head.
Girl, wait, what kind of music did you hear? Like Let's Get It On? Or did you hear like
no, it was specifically
let me see it. Like which
it was specifically Boys to Men. Please Don't Go, Girl. That was you know, it was 1991, so
sweet.
I know, and we just became really good friends, and didn't even get together till after I graduated from college. So yeah, but he was one of those friends that you say, like, if I don't get married and have a baby by 30, I need you to be my baby daddy, you know, like type of thing. So
I ain't never had that, but that's so sweet.
Yeah. But then he ended up being my baby daddy before 30. So yeah.
That is so sweet. In the chat, they over here melting. Midnight Ace from Midnight Ace Book Bar. Hey, Midnight. Y'all already know Miss Sherelle Green checking in. Hey,
sis.
They all like, oh, that's so freaking sweet, though. I did not know that.
Yeah.
The guy you wanted to be your baby daddy became your baby daddy. We his fine fellow.
Became my baby daddy, and we didn't have to even use in vitro.
Ain't good when it comes natural, girl. When it comes natural. That is so sweet. So do you find out because you are basically living out, you know, your romance, that it's easy for you to write? That's why you be writing that raunchy stuff.
Yeah. No. So that's why I write a lot of friends to lovers, because that's my personal story. And I love that. That's my favorite trope. So that's why I write a lot of friends to lovers.
That is so sweet. And it's been 26 years.
Yeah, we've been married 26, almost 27 years.
Oh my God. Well, cheers to 27 more. That is so freaking sweet. That is so freaking sweet. Okay, bro, listen, we're going to get out your business a little bit because you got us over here crushing over your man. Okay, so we are. Hey, y'all. Hey, over in the chat, honey. Miss L got home fine when she got cupped up in there, honey. Got home fine. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all, make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Let everybody know that Elle Wright is in the building. This particular book, Elle, you know, you have a lot of books. You have 35 books. I thought you actually had more than that. Is that like a collectively of you and your sisters that you write with? Or is that you by yourself? Y'all got a lot of books. There's a lot of books.
It's my 35th Elle Wright book, but I did write one book that wasn't under Elle Wright. It was under a different pen name. So that's 36 total, but 35 Elle Wright books.
Now, girl, you know I'm an ass. Like, you know I'm an ass.
It wasn't a romance. It was a thriller. It's still available. It's called Basement Level 5. Never Scared.
Now, and who is the pen name that we looking for?
The letter L R Wright. L R Wright. This is my name. Yeah.
Okay. So how was it well received? Did people like it? I mean, it's a thriller.
It was at the time it did right, but it was a smaller publisher, so it didn't do as well as I thought it would do, but it did. I was surprised and pleasantly happy. I mean, pleasantly surprised and happy that the book got out there, that people bought it and people read it and liked it. And
nice.
Really before, like, that was in 2012, so that was really before like a lot of people were like really self-publishing and things like that.
Yeah.
If it was like it is now, I probably would have self-published it as opposed to doing a smaller press, but just because of the control issue, you know. But
right. Nice.
I decided in that book though, I wrote a sex scene.
Girl, was it?
And the couple was already married, so it wasn't a romance. It was a thriller. And somebody who read it said, "Oh, you should write romance." And I was like, "Yeah, no." So I mean, I love romance because at that time I was already devouring Miss Bev's catalog.
Oh yeah.
You know, and I fell in love with romance just from reading Indigo. And so I was already loving romance, you know, and from there I found Miss Brenda and all the, you know, the
Indigo would make you fall in love. Indigo would make you fall in love and cheat at the same time.
Yeah. Yes. And so like when she said it, I was like, I guess I'll try it, you know, and that's when I had this question asked, what would you do if you were torn between two brothers? And so, you know, it's so taboo in the Black community. Like we always be like, no, that's nasty. But
I'm sorry. What happened? Never mind. Don't bother me now. Keep going.
And then so my goal became to write this book and have the reader root for the other guy, not the guy she was already with, but the other brother.
Right. And what book was that?
The Forbidden Man. That was the first Elle Wright book. Shopped it around, got a deal with Latoya Smith.
Yeah, Latoya.
And she was over at Forever, Grand Central Forever, and it's been on and popping since.
It's been on and popping ever since. So you kind of started out, and then we're gonna circle back to because we gotta get to the X dilemma. But you know how we do here the Burn Book series. You know I'd be everywhere because I feel like sometimes, even though when you know, when I watch a lot of shows and I know the person's coming up to talk about that particular thing, I'm like, well, what else they did? I want to, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody, you know, different strokes for different folks. So just you know, the X dilemma might not be someone's, you know. Take the day, they be like, you know what? Hold on. She said something about some forbidden man. Let me
I always say every book is not for everybody.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, people but root for the other dude, that's different. And that's what's up. Because it's like everybody always want, no, you know, what other man doing, honey?
Well, I mean, he was fine. Like I loved him. I still love him today. Like he's my favorite book boyfriend. Still to this day.
Ooh, girl, don't get me started. Okay, I love it. All right, so back to the thriller though. Do you think that you would ever like go back and do another?
Oh yeah.
Okay. How soon?
I mean, I feel the pull because I am a true crime person. I love documentaries and crime and Snapped and
see, I'm more of a murder. I'm more of a murder mystery kind of girl. I want who done it. I'm one of them kind.
Yeah, I like a mystery, but I really like the thriller. Like I like the domestic thrillers and suspense and all that stuff. So like, yeah, I love that.
I love it. And I'm going to go back and read this. I'm telling you tonight, I'm going to download it tonight. Now I'm for real. And I'm going to read this book because I don't know. Then I'm a Kai. I got something funny. Yeah, I gotta go back and read this book. Hey y'all, it's Wednesday night. I'm on with Elle Wright. Contemporary romance superstar, hit thriller, bestseller, you know what I'm saying? Wife to the fine Filipino man, honey.
No. Fine black man.
Fine black man, honey. They be like, don't take away my blackness, Shay. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. All right. So if you guys got any questions about the X dilemma, hey, hit us up. You know what I'm saying? Hit us up. Let us know if you have any questions or anything like that. Now, Elle, no book just came out. It's available on all platforms.
Yes.
Right. It's available everywhere we go. You had like your
January 27th. Yes.
Yeah, 27th. You was on with Midnight Ace from Midnight Ace Book Bar.
Yes, I was.
Yes, you know, and I was just like, okay, well, I'm gonna talk to Elle too then. I mean, I don't care. You know, like you gonna listen to me and Elle tonight. I say, yeah, but Elle coming on my show too.
Yeah.
That's my slick partner. That's my slick partner though. So tell us a little bit about the X Dilemma.
Well, the X Dilemma is the first in a new series called the Bachelor Life series. It's about a Playboy. I call him a F-boy. He has been messing up. Like he's messing up all over the place. He on these one night stands, he's drinking in bars, he's getting drunk, he's doing all kinds of stuff. And he gets the attention of a mysterious social media saboteur, it's Instagrammer, a TikToker called Miss T. And she started dragging him all through these internet streets and posting all his shenanigans online. And it's starting to impact his business relationship because he works for his grandmother at Bachelor Corporation. And his grandmother finds out, his grandmother tells him he need to get his stuff together or he fired. You know,
don't play with it, baby.
I mean, she finds, and then she proceeds to hire his ex-girlfriend, who's a PI, to help him track down who Miss T is. In the meantime, she tells all of her grandkids that they need to marry or lose their inheritance. And so it's like two different things going on in the book, and there you have it.
So, and that was like a question that me and my team was going back and forth with, like, why an inheritance ultimatum? Like,
well, and it's been done before, but I wanted it to be instead of a contingency on her death, I wanted to be a contingency in her life. Like I wanted, like she wanted them to be married before she died. And it's because she had a once in a lifetime love story with her late husband. And she'd already given up on her kids because her kids were just trifling. You know how
I understand.
Like as a parent, sometimes you might give your kid a little too much and then they are just entitled and they just not good people.
They just
so you just want your grandkids to be better, to do better. And so she put that on them. Like, I need y'all to do better. And I want y'all to have this love that I had, this once in a lifetime love that I had with your grandfather. But she's not that nice. But she just said, marry or you going to lose your inheritance.
Listen, I get it. I told my son the other day, yo, you a busted investment. He was like, what? Yo, I want my money back. A busted investment. But with what made marry or lose everything though, like the right pressure point for Wesley's growth?
Well, Wesley's he's a traumatized individual. His like I said, her kids suck. So their parents traumatized their kids, And so he dealt with a big thing when his father was, mysteriously, like he drowned in the Detroit River when he was 16, like 15 or 16 years old. And there was like this whole scandal around his father before he died. So he was dealing with the scandal surrounding his father and the company and all these accusations and everything and the trial and all this stuff. And then his father just dies and he has to leave town to escape like some threats that he's getting, that the family is getting. And so he's forced to leave town and ultimately leave Albany, which is his girlfriend at the time. And he never really did cope with that. So he was just, doing whatever. The only thing he really, and the thing that Granny did for him was she brought him back, gave him a job, gave him a chance at the company to build something. and he was still doing what he do. Like he performed at work. He did a great job at work, but he still had some vices that he needed to get right.
I like that. So, like, what do you think Wesley kind of misunderstood most, though, about Albany the first time around?
I think he misunderstood how she would understand what was happening.
He misunderstood how she understood. I love it.
Yeah. Okay. Like, he misunderstood how she would have understood what was happening if he just told her the truth.
Right.
But instead, he just left. And so now there's 16 years between when he left and now they're seeing each other again. And she hates him because he hurt her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so, like, now, of course, he never stopped. Like, he's always wanted, always still had a thing for her. But she's now divorced. She's recently divorced. And she's already broke because her ex-husband was trash. And like, she's there because she needs the job. She needs it. So, hey.
Missy. Lord, Missy and Renata in the chat. We don't know how it's going to. Let me apologize in advance. That's the BBS crew, baby.
No, I love it.
Apologize in advance, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Wesley. Huh. Okay. So, I get it. Yep. So, what question I got about Wesley? Because I got a lot of questions about him. Because I don't know. I felt because of how his parents were, and his dad went to see Jesus and like in the worst way. I'm like, oh my God, you can't even repent with a mouthful of water. Right? So that is crazy. So, like, at what moment did Wesley finally realize, like, this wasn't about image repair anymore when it came to, because it's like it's almost like, well, I guess he knew in the beginning because he knew.
I think he kind of suspected in the beginning, but they never questioned Granny. So it's just like, I think what he couldn't concentrate on that though, because he had to deal with keeping his job.
Yeah.
And getting Albany back. Like, he wanted her back. You know what I'm saying? So he had to focus on that. Like, he didn't think about like any potential matchmaking possibility there. But, it was just kind of like he needed his job back and he needed to improve so much that Granny wouldn't be looking at him out the corner of her eye like,
right,
you got one more time. Like,
power like your daddy. No,
yeah, so I mean, like, the family is broken, and it's one thing that I know affects Granny, right, because she is the head of the family now that her husband died. But it affects her, it impacts her, but she just really wants to save the grandkids that she can save.
Right. And speaking of that, so do you think so? Okay. In your strong opinion, do you feel like Wesley's the kind of man who needed to lose Albany to truly deserve her?
I think Wesley needed a come to Jesus moment. I don't think Wesley deserved to lose Albany.
Okay. I didn't think so either. But I
didn't think he deserved to lose Albany, but there were other factors at play, the other things at play that caused the grown-ups in the situation to act in a way they thought was protecting him, and it was really hurting him.
Yeah, I felt that too. Oh, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey
everybody.
Everybody open Facebook world. YouTubers, Switch. How y'all doing? What's up? Like, subscribe, and share. Let everybody know it's Wednesday night. Brown Book Series is on, and we're on talking to the author of The Exit Dilemma, Miss Elle Wright. So while we are talking to Elle, go ahead on. If you have not purchased this book, go everywhere that books are.
Purchase.
Please purchase. Go everywhere that this book is sold and purchase. This is a good book. I'm telling you, it's a good book. I like books with strong secondary characters. Anyway, Midnight was going to tell them myself.
Yeah.
And Midnight could just say amen in the chat.
Yes.
because some people be like, well, Shay, you at first, you every week you do your thing, and you try how I'll be busy down, so the show be consistent. We're trying to get back with the consistency. But my problem is, I'm gonna be honest, I don't read everybody.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? And so I can only talk to the people that I read. And I'm like, if I don't read those stuff, and she'll tell you that. And I love books with like strong secondary family, and then strong
Me
secondary
too.
characters. And so I'm loving Grandma Joyce. The matriarch of the family. I love that anyway.
Yeah.
But I love Grandma Joyce. Which Renata said, what was the name of the thriller again?
Oh, Basement Level 5, Never Scared.
Basement Level 5, Never Scared. Basement Level 5, Never Scared. Missy said the Edge of Scandal series was my favorite so far.
Yay!
What book of yours do you wish more people knew about? These my co-hosts too, man.
I was just thinking about her question. Like, I don't know. There's so many. Like,
this thriller. We didn't know about that. You know what I'm saying? You talked about that.
Well, it's not an Elle Wright book, so I don't, I don't really talk about it that much. But I wish more people knew about my collaboration with Sherelle Green, Cheryl Lister, and Angela Seals, the Once Upon a Murder series.
Okay.
I feel like it was one of our best collaborations just because it was so intricate and connected. And it was about these 4 friends who are caught up in the mystery of a missing woman, and the reader has to figure out who has something to do with it. You know what I'm saying? So it's an 8-book series, and I think it was one of our best collaborations. I wish more people knew about it because the story that I wrote, The Secrets We Hate, I feel like is one of my best newer books because it resonated so much with me. Just the grief aspect of the character of Knox, grieving his father and the loss of his other family members, and trying to come to grips with how to be happy after you've lost so much.
Yeah.
It was a personal story for me, and so I poured everything into that book. Like all those emotions I felt after I lost my mother and everyone after her, and it was just therapeutic for me to write.
Yeah, man. Listen, we gotta go back and get it. Yes, Missy, she wrote the thriller under a pen name, and it's just Elle. Wright, right?
Yes, L.R. Wright.
L.R. Wright is the pen name she wrote on for the thriller. Yeah, the collaborations, the series where you're talking to yourself, trying to figure out who.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, so listen, hey, we're gonna drop the link in the description below to that series because everyone wanted to see it. You guys do a lot of collaboration. How did you guys come together and was like, we're gonna collaborate on some stuff, and it just stuck? You know what I mean?
It was like, I think I want to say 2016. We were in Chicago. Me and Cheryl had went to Chicago for an event and met up with Sherelle and Angie because they're from Chicagoland, and met up with them for dinner. And, I kind of started talking about an idea I had for a multi-author anthology, a connected anthology. And they were down, and the rest is history. We've been writing together ever since.
I love it. Now, when you're writing something like The Ex Dilemma on your own, do you be like, I wish I could just tell Cheryl to write this part or call Cheryl?
Well, we talk anyway, so we're always like, we're each other's critique partners, like, so we help each other out. So I mean, we listen, and we just do that all the time. So it was just a no-brainer. Like every question I had, I could go to her. I have some great beta readers, an alpha reader, midnight, I have things, I have people that read for me, and I appreciate all the support. This was by far the hardest book I've ever had to write because I had so much personal stuff going on at the time.
Right.
And a lot of health issues and things like that. So I would say that it's also the most fulfilling because I got it done. Like
Yeah.
I was able to get it done. It's here. Readers seem to be enjoying it. So, I'm just grateful.
That's what the readers are
Mhm.
enjoying it. We are enjoying it. It's the X Dilemma, you guys. Make sure you go pick it up. So going back to the X Dilemma, Albany.
Yes.
Her name. Hey, Albany. Albany. What made you name her Albany? Or from the South is Albany.
No, Albany. I don't know. I don't know. It just came to me one day when I was writing the proposal to send out to publishers. I just said, let me name her Albany. I'm just addicted to different names. So I have like a series called the Young in Love series, and my characters are named after soap operas and soap opera characters. So like Blake, Dallas, like just different names, like and so I want to keep that trend. So in Days of Juneteenth, I had Nero as his name.
Mm-hmm. That was a good series too. That was real cool.
Thank you. And even like the Bay Reimagined, the latest series we did all together, his name was Reddick. Like I just like different names, like just different names. So Albany came to me because Wesley wasn't that different. Right. And so I was just like, let's call her Albany.
I love it. I love it.
I had a problem figuring out a nickname for her because I didn't think he wanted to call her Banny. Like it's just like, hey
Banny, like Penny.
Banny. I was like, I don't see I didn't see him saying it, like it was a different kind of character maybe, but not Wesley. I didn't see him calling her.
Wesley was a little different. He was, but you got me about to say Danny. Albany, I like how she stood her ground though. So she comes back like with boundaries this time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So how important was it for her to lead emotionally?
Because she had already been through so much, not just with Wes when they were kids, but like with her ex-husband, like he dragged her through it, and also because she realized at some point that she made a mistake, and she knew she made a mistake, but she still went ahead with it. She knew she was making a mistake when she was marrying him because everybody told her not to marry him, even his parents and his family. But her father had approved of it, and she wanted her father's approval and love because her mother died when she was a toddler, so she lived with her father. She lived with her stepmother, and she wanted their approval, even though she knew she didn't get along with her stepmother. There was still a part of her that wanted them to be proud of her, and so plus she met him shortly after Wes left. She was on a F all them dudes, like I'm gonna do what I want type of spiel. And she ended up walking into it. Right. She ended up walking into disaster, and she tried to make it work, and ultimately it just didn't work. So when the book starts, she's just coming out of that. She's thrust into Wes's world again because she needs the money.
Yeah.
And she loves the work. She loves her work as a PI. And so she just is like, I need to set hard boundaries, which is why she didn't want to take the job. Like she was willing to walk away from the money,
right,
for her mental health, her mental health. But then, bills keep calling.
They be calling, girl.
Yeah, it was an opportunity. It was an opportunity because Bachelor Corp is a pretty big company in Detroit, and Granny was offering her a full-time position as her private and her private investigator, and she wanted the opportunity too.
I love it. So in writing this, did you ever worry that readers might want Albany to walk away for good?
No.
No,
There's
you
so
was
many
like,
people who like second chances. I don't particularly
yeah,
care for them, but people like them.
yeah, they do like them. They do like them. Let's see.
And I
Let's.
knew deep down Wes was a good guy. Like it wasn't like he
It was just
never
so
wanted to,
deep down, though.
but he never wanted to hurt her. Like it was just he was just first of all, he was a kid when it happened, and he didn't have no control over what his parents told, what his mother told him to do.
Right.
And
Exactly.
he didn't have control over that. And for me, as a person who doesn't really like second chance romance like that, the hardest part for me was trying to bring them back together because I'm a no take back type of person.
Well,
So
girl, you mad Mr. Right, honey. You didn't even have to think about, honey. You was like Jeremiah 33:3. You asked the Lord and He gave it to you.
that's actually what I did though. Like for real. Like I literally, like when I graduated from college, I told my pastor, I said, pray I find my husband on this trip to Chicago. And he just happened to be going with me in Chicago. We've been together ever since.
Look at God. I'm going to say my good prayers tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all know how we do. Y'all know how we do. When we have a legend to enter the room, we stop everything to give them their due. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody say hello to New York Times USA Today's best-selling romance author, Miss Brenda Jackson is in the building, y'all.
What? Hey, Miss Brenda.
Hey, Miss Brenda. Hey, Miss Brenda. Hey, y'all. Hey, she's coming on through. She's stepping on through. Let's see here. Sherelle says, "See, you finished the excellent was so rewarding for your author friends." Oh,
they knew how much I struggled with it. They knew it was a struggle. They knew everything I was going through, and it was a struggle.
Oh my God, we're glad you struggled through. Hey, JB, what's up,
Hey,
boo?
JB.
Hey, JB. Missy says, "See, I think sometimes as readers we forgot authors are people too, and it's a blessing that you, as an author, can share your
Thank
thoughts.
you, Missy.
Be uplifted life.
Thank you.
We be lifted while we climb. Go on, Missy. We get down tonight."
Thank you, Mitzi.
I love it. I love it. Hey, LaKenya.
She did. She did,
Yeah.
LaKenya. She did.
I love it. I love it. JB said bills in our lives.
Oh, I know. I hate them things.
Yeah.
I hate the bills.
All willy-nilly and things. All willy-nilly. I love it. I'm glad we do have this. So, okay. And then I am happy that you're absolutely right about the whole second chance romance. I think that's my favorite trope.
See?
I don't know. I
told you people love it. Like the readers love it. They eat it up.
Not all big and coming in there, you know.
I had to take it as a challenge because, I don't know if I would have took him. I probably wouldn't have taken Wesley back if I was Albany, but I have friends like real like long-term friends like, girl, that was in high school. Like, like just let it go. You know what I'm saying? So it's just kind of like, okay.
That's crazy though, because I read the second chance romance, but I was the one and done kind of girl too. I'm like,
like, especially if you hurt me. Like, if you hurt me, I'm done.
Yeah, especially if that, and I'm done. And then if I hurt you, I can't go back because you will try to get some get back.
Right? Yeah, that's right. Like no take backs.
Yeah, no, exactly. You gonna take this hurt, sir. You go about your business. I absolutely love it. All right, let's see here. So we got this second chance romance can be tricky. Okay. And so you found yourself writing this, even though you don't really like them, but you did a great job writing this. So we thank you for that. Let's see here. If a reader sees themselves in Wesley or Albany, what do you want them to take away from their whole little situation?
That there is redemption. Like your mistakes don't define you. Like the things that you have done in your life that might not have been the best things don't have to impact you for the rest of your life. Like you can still find happiness. You can still find love. And I love a good redemption type of story. And I love that, that's one of the reasons why I love romance is because you can just sit two people at a point in their lives where they might feel hopeless or hopeful, and then stick them together and see if they can make it work,
Yeah. I love it. I love it. And speaking of putting two people together, somebody just texted me and said, Shay, you've been on for 40 minutes. We have got no shenanigans. What's wrong with you? I'm like, you know what? Because I read the book and you know what I'm saying? So you know what? This brings us to the segment here, the Brown Book series called Who'd You Rather?
Okay.
So we pit your heroes against each other. You let us know who you want to have a one-night stand with. No love, no romance writing, no none of that. Hit it, quit it. You know what I'm saying? Come in, bust it down, and I'm out. Call me in the morning if you want to. You ready?
Yes.
Don't be thinking about their intellect. Don't be thinking about nothing. We talking about straight one night stand. That's it. Which one? All right. Let me see. Let's see. Who we gonna start you with? Who'd you rather? Parker Wells Jr. or Duke Young? I don't know if I like this one.
No, Duke Young. Duke Young.
Duke Young all day.
All day.
You like them young boys. You like them youngs. Them youngs.
I love them.
I know. Who'd you rather? Tristan Young or Cooper Prescott?
Cooper Prescott. Yeah. Yeah. I love me some Cooper.
Okay. Let's see how quick you do this one, though, ma'am. Who'd you rather? Xavier Starks or Morgan Smith?
You playing hardball. You playing hardball.
That's what we do. That's what we do.
Oh, gosh. I love them both so much, but I'm going to have to go with Morgan. I'm going to have to go with Morgan Smith.
You got to go with Morgan? Why Morgan over Xavier?
I'm going to have to go with Morgan.
Oh,
I know.
Why you go with Morgan over Xavier?
Well, I could do a why choose.
Why choose both at the same time?
Yeah.
You're not with that. You know what I'm saying? God gave you two hands, one for my left and one for my right. You know what I mean?
Well, I chose Morgan because he was my first hero, and I just fell in love with him while I was writing him. Like he was the first.
He was the first. Oh. Hey, y'all, tell me in the chat, who y'all going with, Xavier or Morgan? Are you guys going with Xavier or Morgan, or do I just didn't do? I shouldn't have did that. You know, Mitzi. Dang it. Yeah. That I'm talking about. Daniel ain't saying. JB said, true, he was just a kid, but I am not the girl either. Hurt me and with me. Yeah. Listen to what? Okay, JB.
I know. I get it, JB.
JB said she ain't with that, John. And you know what, Sherelle, you're right. And yet, we write so many second chance romance.
I do. And I've been taking it as a challenge because I don't like it. So I've been kind of writing them. Like just writing them just to kind of get myself into that mode. Like,
I get it. Brenda Woodbury in the building. Hey, Miss Woodbury.
Hi, Miss Brenda.
Hey. What's going on? What's going on? We on with Elle Wright. Elle Wright. Renata, I just discovered I get two hands too. Two hands. So I said, give me a front and a back.
Why choose? Like, why choose?
Let them choose. Who want to be up here? Who? I just want to stand here and smile. Why choose? All right, I love it. Okay, let's go to the Grandma Joyce test real quick.
Okay.
All right, so this is called the Joyce test. I'm going to read you a behavior, and you tell me what Grandma be like. Boy, stop, or okay, boo-boo, we want to do that. Okay. All right, so behavior. He avoids commitment but handles business like a pro.
I think grandma wants him to do both. Commit and handle business.
She's like why choose?
Yeah. I mean, Granny is all about that. I want y'all to be happy like I was. But she also wants him to handle his business because if he don't handle his business, it impacts her business, and she ain't about that life.
Yeah, she just said what she said. All right, he lets the woman lead emotionally, but he still protects.
I think she'd be okay with that.
You think she'd be okay with that too? Okay, like some other like you gotta lead him to. I get it. All right, he's fine, rich, but he'll publicly. Well, we know she ain't with that. Like you might be fine.
She ain't with that.
No, because she's like, honey, you're not gonna be messing with my coins. I can't do it.
And she'll tell him he ugly too.
I know. I said, honey, you got him a black
sign that you don't have to handle your business.
You got to handle your business. All right. How about one night, 1 year, or forever? We got to assign one.
Forever.
No, I'm gonna give you the 3. All right. We're getting one for one night, one for 1 year, one for forever. We got Wesley Batchelor. We have Xavier Starks, and we have Morgan Smith. Assign one. Who would be the 1 night? Who would be the 1 year? And who would be forever? I already know who the forever will be.
1 night, Wesley.
Okay.
1 year, Xavier, and forever, Morgan.
I knew that already. I already knew that, honey. You like Wesley's too complicated, honey. Boy, they're gonna get this time so your grandmama can calm down, get this inheritance. Then you know what I'm saying? It is a wrap. All right, so okay, we got another thing. We'll give you a scenario. Let me know if you're gonna write it or delete it. All right.
Okay.
All right. So here's the scenario. Let's see. Well, we already got that. Let's see. A public scandal and a private passion. Write it or delete it.
Write it.
You write it. Okay. Write it. Delete it. All right. Write it or delete it. Genre. Oh my God. Monsters. Would you write a book of monster romance?
Delete.
You write no monster? You like you're not good. You're good on that.
All right, and I'm a horror fan, but yeah.
Yeah, no. What about a horror romance? Delete it.
I would do that.
You're right. What is a horror romance?
I don't know, but it sounds intriguing. It's like I don't know, but it sounds like something I would probably be okay with. Yeah. If I had a good idea and I thought I could pull it off, I'll write it.
Okay, listen, y'all get some good ideas because I want to see that.
I love horror. Like that's one of the things me and my husband love to watch together. So yeah.
So I can't. So horror is like the scary stuff, right?
Yeah.
So what? Old school, tell my age. So we're like Freddy Krueger. We consider horror.
That's a slasher.
Like Chainsaw Massacre, kind of.
Yeah, like a you're like a slasher horror. But I like smart horror. I like zombies. Well, not as much as him, but like I love it. Like by Stephen King. Like I love that type of stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Girl, it scared me. I couldn't play with me and Ronald McDonald had just became friends.
My friend hates clowns too, so I get it.
Oh my God. I was just like, are you serious right now? I don't like clowns. Why are you doing me like this?
I love it. I love horror.
You got you
I love that. I mean, like even if I scream, like I have a bad jump reflex, so I scream, but I still love it. It's like an adrenaline rush. Yeah.
We can tell you love it. You put your sexy voice on everything. Like I love it. I'm like, girl, I might read it. If you write it, I might read it.
My husband's encouraging me he's encouraging me to branch out, but he doesn't want me to write a horror romance. He wants me to just write a horror. So it's like
somebody got to kiss somebody. Let me make one of somebody kiss somebody.
I mean, of course, like it's all part of the story.
because everything we look at, whatever it is, it has some kind of type of romantic element, you know.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a B story, maybe a romance B story.
This is gonna be right there. I need to see that. It's gonna be it's like a whole look at me. It ain't gonna be a whole novel, like a novelette. Don't scare me 90,000 pages. Just scare me like 55,000 words.
Okay. Like I said, if I had an idea, I would probably be writing it.
Y'all find some idea. Y'all look. Yes. Look, JB said no.
Yeah, it would have to be different. Like it would have to be like a whole totally different rollout for that.
Oh my God. Like he said, which two MMCs would you let stuff you like a French toast?
LaKenya.
Hey, LaKenya, my kind of girl. You come on back anytime you want to, LaKenya. You can join the BBS crew, baby.
I know, that's funny.
Yeah. Look, which two?
Duke Young. I have to go with Knox Young.
You let the young boys do you and girl. I love it. Keep it in the family.
Yep. Cousins.
Yeah. Yeah. Everybody I know named
Duke. No, I change that. I take that back. It's gonna have to be Spencer Cross. Spencer Cross and Duke Young.
Okay. All right. Spencer Cross and Duke Young. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. Let's see. Anything by Stephen Steve. Okay. So Renata, you cool. Anything Stephen King good with? Missy said she loves some horror. I like what she said, but I draw the line at Exorcist, Demons, or Poetry. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I probably wouldn't do that.
Yeah. Look, JB saw husband kisses, drama.
Yeah.
She's like, nah, I ain't with the rest of that. I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. All right, let's see. Oh, we run out of time. Y'all run out of time. All right, look, author's moments. Author's moments. Okay. What's your most urgent priority for the rest of the year, both in your personal life and in your professional life?
My personal life is to spend more time with my family. That's my priority. I want to be able to spend more time with my family, like more concentrated time with my family, and not have so much going on in the background.
I got you.
Like my children are adults, and I kind of I only have one left in the house, and I just kind of want to make some time to be with them.
I got you. That's what's up. All right, so that's your personal life. What about your professional life?
Get done with this book tour. Get done with these books, and my plan is to take a little break for the second half of the year. So that's my plan.
That's her plan, y'all. All right, cool. I love it. Author's moments in being a novelist. What did you learn a little too late?
I'm still learning it, but not to look at reviews. They're not for me. It's a daily lesson.
Don't do it, friend. Don't do it. It ain't worth it, Miss Seeley. It ain't worth it.
It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
It is not worth it. Not at all.
They don't know what they do.
Girl, I'm trying to tell you, be over there wanting to kill everybody. I'll be like, what happened?
All my life I had to fight.
Hey, they call y'all colored over there. I was like, yo, stay out the reviews. But then, with that, because I said, well, don't y'all say y'all POC, and that's like colored with a better PR, but that's just me. But anyway, listen. All right, dead or alive? You were hosting a dinner party and could invite 5 people from any era, dead or alive. Who would it be? It don't have to be writers either. It could be anybody.
My mother.
Yes.
Oprah.
Okay.
Miss Bev.
Yeah.
I would invite my grandfather, my mother's father. I never met him. He died before I was born.
Okay.
And I would go with Zora Neale Hurston.
Nice. Ooh, Zora Neale Hurston with Unbev at the table. Girl.
Mm-hmm.
That's chilling.
Yes.
Yes. Baby, that's the story right there. Yeah. That's a good table right there, man.
Yeah.
That's a good table right there. Table of knowledge. That's what's up. Hey, everybody, we're on with Elle Wright. We're about to finish up our interview with her. It's been a wonderful night. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Like, subscribe, and share. Go and get the book. Please go and get the book, The Ex Dilemma. Let's see. We have one more question to Kenya. Do you think you could write a Black Joker stalking Harley Quinn with the misery? Ooh, misery type vibe.
Yeah, that's kind of dark.
I love it.
Would it have to be like a romance though? Could it be just a straight horror?
Ooh, that gave me some tingles right there.
Yeah.
All right. Gave me some tingles right there. I love it. JB said, not a fan of reviews either. Yeah, no. Let's say the good ones. But you're gonna get great reviews from the Ex Dilemma. So go over there and look at those reviews. They're gonna be good. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I have to look at them for my little promo, but
they all right. They good up there. And if there's not, they lying. Let me know if you got some bad ones. I'll go over there. Let me know. I'll go over there. Yeah.
Like I said, every book is not for everybody. So
exactly. Thank you, Missy. You know what I'm saying? We are back, baby. We are back. Now we won't be here next week because I leave for Canada. I got some stuff coming up now, y'all.
Oh, really?
What you say, y'all? Honey, I got some stuff coming up. I cannot wait to tell you guys about it. Y'all gonna be like, what? Yeah. It's lit. It's gonna be awesome.
I can't wait to hear it.
Yes, you guys stay tuned. If you have not received your ticket for Raw, you gotta go get it. Raw is going down. Go to rawexperience.com. Everybody's gonna be there. Robin Carr, Susan Elizabeth Phillips, Jay Jacquel, Albert. Listen, Casey Mills, of course, the BJs. It's gonna be awesome sauce. And we have another event that we're doing in September. Okay. Yes, everything is going to go up by, I think next week is the House of Bohanna. We started a publishing company. Yeah. And the people y'all going to be like, Shay, what the hell? Because I was like, the Lord. Yeah. Jeremiah 33:3, I asked, and he gave it to me. So, and we're having the House of Bohannon, our publishing company, takeover. We're taking over the Atlantic City Jazz Festival, and that's September 11th, 12th, and 13th. Yeah, so those tickets will go up too, along with the Raw tickets. Listen, we out here in these.
I know y'all doing y'all thing.
You doing it with us. Come on, you doing it with us. And so, and Elle is out. She's on tour, y'all. She's out here on this old host stroll, baby. She out here selling these books.
Oh, Lord, yes.
Go to her website, ellwright.com, and find out where she's going to be. She's going to be a lot of different places, and she's going to be there with some of your authors, some of your other authors as well. Your favorite authors. She's bringing her friends along.
I got so many dates, so many author friends.
Many dates, so many author friends, and it's on your website, right? You can just go there.
Yeah, it's on the events. The picture is on the events. The graphic is on the events page.
Yep, it's on the events page. So make sure that you go and you go check it out. But right now, y'all go and get that book. Go get the extra.
Yes,
write reviews. Once you get it, write a review. Post it. Write a review. Post it. Don't just post it on social media. We like to see it on there too, but we need to see it on Amazon. We need to see it on Goodreads. We need to see it on the platforms that you purchased it from. It moves up the algorithm. Even if you just saying something like, I love this book, Elle did it again. We need you. We need the review. Because I don't want to hear this time. Yeah, y'all be talking about where Black love it. You didn't support it. So it ain't here no more. Read these yellow love and be happy.
Yes, I appreciate you.
Thank you. Thanks. So make sure you do that. All right, Elle, our last question for the night.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. This is the wrong person for me. Here we go.
Okay.
You were writing a book about your life. What would the title be?
Oh, that's easy. Today, I have no regrets.
Okay. Today, I have no regrets.
Mm-hmm. Today.
Okay. Today. I like it. I like it. Absolutely like it. Absolutely like it. Everybody, please, please, please give a warm hand applause to let her know we love her, Miss Elle Wright. Thank you so much, Elle, for being.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for being on with us. And hey, y'all, listen, make sure you go check her out. Check out everything Brown Book Series and check out everything Elle Wright. We hey, y'all be good, stay safe, and most of all, stay positive. Bye, y'all.
Thank you.
Bye.
Open up your brown book, baby. It's for you, it's for us. The fantasies, no one can judge us, no one can judge us. This is for us. Open up your brown book, baby.